Hi, my name is Vincent and congratulations to you for taking action and coming to learn about these 3 little known secrets so that you can retire worry-free and take care of yourself in old age. In this short presentation, I am going to share with you these 3 little known secrets, so do remember to watch till the end, learn and apply these 3 secrets so that you can retire worry-free. So let's go to the slides now. Hello, welcome to this presentation. My name is Vincent and today I am going to share with you the 3 little known secrets you must know to retire worry-free. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, so who am I? My name is Vincent and I help working professionals to secure their retirement independently with dignity so that they can retire with a peace of mind. And clients do work with me because they do not like to rely on others for retirement and become a burden, and they are trying to find the strategies to secure their own retirement. So the first secret, how much do you really need for retirement? Okay, if you have been reading the news, you will find that there are many articles that shows that if you are going to retire, you at least need like $1,000 a month to meet the basic living standard. But my advice to you is don't be blindsided by the news because this amount is not sufficient for you to retire. So how much do you really need for your own retirement? I give you a case study over here so that we can see it clearly. First of all, let's use as an example, 5,000 salary a month. So imagine you are drawing 5,000 salary a month and subsequent when you retire, you are suddenly only drawing 1,300 a month. So there's this drop of 72% in income. But do your lifestyle really drop by 72% in terms of expenses? So with this drop of 72% of income, are you able to sustain your current lifestyle? Most likely not, right? So if you really want to maintain your current lifestyle, maybe you would like to continue to take a hike during the weekends to MacRitchie, like you might want to drive your friends together to this to MacRitchie, or maybe to go out for shopping. If you want to maintain your lifestyle of having this Hai Di Lao buffet every now and then, once you retire, when you got so much time that you do not know what you want to do, you might want to travel more frequently. Expenses might go up in that way. To maintain your own current insurance itself, or the yearly premium that you have to set aside. Of course, your utility bills, your internet, your mobile, all these still continue in terms of the expenses and they will not disappear even though you retired. And of course, if you are giving up to charity regularly and if you want to maintain giving this charity to your favorite charity foundation, right? You need an income or maybe in terms of sufficient assets that you are able to pay out to your choice of charity. So hopefully when you are retired, you have already cleared all your mortgages itself. But of course, if you have not cleared your mortgages, you still have to pay for your own rent. So the hard truth revealed is that if there's this sudden drop of income, like 72%, like what I mentioned earlier, the problem comes is because you can't maintain your current lifestyle. And when you want to retire, you want to have a happy lifestyle, you want to hopefully maintain your current lifestyle instead of downgrading. So the hard truth revealed, secret number 1. To maintain your current standard of living, you should be looking to have 60 or 70% of your current income. This will ensure that at least you will be able to maintain your current lifestyle instead of downgrading it totally. Okay, so coming to secret number 2. If you are going to retire, most people have this concept of I need to save money for retirement, but you are going to lose badly if you are just purely relying on your savings, because in this era, saving for retirement doesn't work at all. Let me show you why. Okay, take a look at this. So Singaporeans have the longest life expectancy in the world, but the number of years of poor health is also up. So if we are looking at males and female, on average, life expectancy for female is about 85, male is about 81. And the problem comes is that this number keep on increasing due to advancement in technology. People are living longer and longer. Okay, and the number of years that people are spending in poor health, according to statistics, is about 10 over odd years itself. So let's have a case study again. So imagine savings itself don't last. So imagine you have a salary of 5,000 every month. 70% of your current 5,000 income is, in order for you to retire and maintain your current lifestyle, you need about 3,500 a month. Okay, so let's say if you retire at the age of 65 and life expectancy is at 85, there's this spread of 20 years. So to last 20 years, right, 3,500 times 12 months times 20 years, you will need to set aside 840,000 in order for you to retire. And imagine this situation. What if you outlive your retirement? This comes the problem itself is because if you finish 840,000, you don't have a single cent left. So if you are at the age of 86, what happens? You found yourself not able to work and there's zero income. So saving itself is not the method to retire peacefully, because you always see your savings account dropping and it doesn't feel good. Savings will always deplete. So if you got savings, there's no income, the only way that your savings itself is going to go down. Then subsequent itself, of course, is due to all your expenses, and you will see that your savings depletes. So you need to have passive income in order to maintain your savings and retire worry-free. Because as long as you have some income coming in to replace your expenses, you wouldn't be worried about your savings running out. So take a look at this. Savings, expenses, savings will definitely drop. But what if you got assets giving you income? This will ensure that at least your savings will either not deplete or it will actually sustain a longer period of time. So the hard truth revealed, if you actually want to retire peacefully without the fear of depleting your savings, you need to have passive income. If all you have been doing itself has been saving and saving and saving for your retirement, this will not work. You need to have passive income. So coming to secret number 3, are long-term care in place? A lot of people think about retirement, they thought about, okay, I just need to have enough money. Okay, sufficient money is one thing. So let's say you took my advice, you apply the secrets itself, 70% of your current income. Everything goes nicely. But what if this happens? If this ability happens, will your expenses stay the same or will it increase? So if it increases itself, right, you might need more money than as compared to the previous situation. So are you prepared for this? Or if you lose mental capacity, how are you going to take care of yourself if you lose mental capacity? And at the same time itself, do you have anybody that you can rely and trust to take care of you in your best interest? So in order to maintain your dignity and ensure that you are being taken care of in your best interest during retirement, you need to ensure there are 2 things set in place. First of all, disability care. Touch wood, if let's say really disability happens, we want to ensure that there is actually another source of income coming in to ensure that you are able to have a source of additional income to take care of you, because expenses is going to go up. So that's the first point. Second point, lasting power of attorney. Lasting power of attorney itself is to ensure that in the situation that you lose your mental capacity, there is someone that you appoint, that you trust and believe that will act in your best interest to take care of you at that point of time. And the person itself will be able to make decisions in your best interest about your money and how to give you the best care that they are able to provide. Imagine not having someone that you trust or you like to take care of you while you are mentally incapacitated. It doesn't feel good in the way that you are worried because you do not know what is the person is going to do to you. So the hard truth revealed. secret number 3. To ensure that you are always being taken care of when you are sick, disabled, or you lost your mental capacity, and always being taken care in your best interest, you need to ensure lasting power of attorney is set in place and your disability coverage is set in place so that there will be no burden set on others. So my last advice for you today, this is the circle of life. If you are 55 years old this year and you are planning to retire at the age of 65, you only have a short 10 years to plan. The best itself is for you to plan in your 40s or even earlier. The 30s will be the best. But most of the clients started is about the age of 40s, and that will be optimal because there will be at least a good 20 over odd years for you to plan. And trust me, time is running short. Don't think that 10 years is sufficient for you to set aside enough funds for you to retire, due to the fact that compounding interest work the best with longer tenure. So start planning today to ensure that your retirement plans are set in place. So thank you for watching this video. So if you found this video informative and you would like to learn how to set your retirement planning in place, you can click on the button below and set up a very quick call with me. So from there on, I can understand what is your current situation and how to advise you moving forward. And we can even come up with some ideas for you so that you can ensure that you start to have your passive income set up in place to plan for your own retirement. So I look forward to talking to you. See you. Bye bye.